When you're 20, you don't move the same way as when you're 50. You got to change some things so you don't hurt yourself. You ready to get some? Water, that is. Hi everybody, it is Courtney. I am one of your instructors for Boot Camp Readathon. You know, Boot Camp Readathon is dedicated to the military, paying tribute to all those amazing soldiers out there. We're gonna read, we're gonna take care of ourselves, our mental, our physical, all of that stuff to honor them, okay? I'm gonna put the link for the announcement down below so you can go ahead and take a look at all the details. It's a readathon for any and everybody, so anybody can participate, even if you don't want to get up off the couch. That's fine too. Now I'm here to talk to you about maybe some books you want to take a look at that will help you get your mind right, maybe help move your body a little bit more, help you in different aspects of your life, because this is the beginning of the year and everybody makes all of these resolutions in order to do something different, help make themselves better. Sometimes a good book can help you out with that. So I have 14 recommendations that you may want to take a look at across all different aspects. Now, the first one here, since we're talking about fitness, is Deconstructing the Fitness Industrial Complex: How to Resist, Disrupt, and Reclaim What It Means to Be Fit in American Culture. Now, this is a very interesting book here. It talks about how fitness is subjective and how we have a certain embodiment of what we think being fit is and how that fits into the psyche and society. And this deconstructs that. So very interesting if you want to delve into more in depth and about how we think about, you know, what we see in the world around us. This next book is about chair yoga. So if you're one of those people that you prefer to sit down, but you still want to move your body, this is for you. And what I really like about it is that it has a lot of different pictures here to show you all the different movements. And I've actually been having this on my coffee table so I can help move my body while I watch TV. So very interesting there. I do like this book here. It talks about fitness for everybody. And I love that there is a plus size lady on the cover here. And this one's pretty interesting because it shows you that pretty much anybody can exercise and move their body. I know a lot of people have this idea that if somebody's fit, that they're like 110 pounds. And that is completely not true, okay? You can have a plus size woman who is strong and lifting and doing her thing, okay? And I like that. And there's lots of pictures, talks about modifications. Where's the pictures? Modification. This one even talks about, you know, being a mom and giving your body a break and stuff like that. So very interesting book there. This is another one that talks about fitness for everyone. Fitness for everyone, 50 exercises for every type of body. And I do like this one because it's colorful. You have all ages in here and body sizes. And what I also like is that this book has a disability representation. As you see, this lady has one leg and she's featured throughout the book. So this book tells you different exercises. It tells you how to break them down, how to modify them in different ways. So very good book here. This is another one. It's called Just Move, about being fit at any age, a new approach to fitness after 50. Your body changes over time. When you're 20, you don't move the same way as when you're 50 or 70. You got to change some things so you don't hurt yourself. So this one has a lot of different aspects in that, lots of pictures as well. Whew, that dude's 70 and has his leg above his head, okay? But this one's really good if you want to, you know, take a look at how your body changes. Even talks about food that you eat. I think I'm gonna put this one on my coffee table too. Take a look at that one. This was a book that I was very excited and curious about taking a look as well. Face fitness, okay? Simple exercises and rituals for toned, glowing skin. I mean, fitness for the face, okay? It talks about toning up your face and wrinkles, A cheek push-up. I've never heard of a cheek push-up, so very interesting book to kind of peruse if you want to get that face toned up, okay? Okay, so now we're going to transition from exercising to eating habits. And this is something that I swear by, okay? I don't know if you've ever heard of the Hungry Girl series, Lisa Lillen. This is actually my book here. I got the rest of these from the library. So this is my book. As you can tell, it's kind of beat up. I got, you know, pages here. They're yellowing, you know, some inserts. I have a lot of writing in here for recipes that I've created. I was a hungry girl for a good 2 years, and I'm telling you, I lost some weight. I found different ways to cook foods that I like without ingesting a bunch of calories and modifications and stuff. So I really did enjoy that. So Hungry Girl is a whole series by Lisa Lillen, so you can check it out. She has several books, but this is the one that I chose to purchase, and it has over 650 recipes. Hungry Girl to the max, okay? The ultimate guilt-free cookbook. And I also picked up this one from the library because it's a part of the Hungry Girl series as well. Simply Comfort, feel-good favorites for your slow cooker and air fryer. So this is another option here. They have some really good stuff in here. Sausage and bell pepper calzones, Philly cheesesteak egg rolls, bagel bites, pot roast. Tons of good options. I am an air fryer girly all the way. I use mine almost every single day. So I've been flipping through here, taking a look at some options here. And speaking of air fryer, here we go. I love my air fryer keto diet 5-ingredient book, okay? Now, I'm not a keto person, but I do like 5 or less ingredients. So this is a good option for you. Ooh, what is that one? Mexican style shredded beef. That sounds delicious. But this is a really good one. Zucchini boots. I don't know about that one, but good book if you want to take a look at it. Some recipes for your air fryer. And then you also have Instapot. Now, I have never been an Instapot person, but I know that was a big craze for a while, and some people swear by that as well. So here are some recipes for your Instapot. You want to take a look at it, and it has some really cool pictures. Artichoke heart and lemony pea pasta. That looks delicious too. Now, if you want to get into overhauling your life and doing something different, this book you have probably heard of many times over, okay? The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey, okay? This book has been around for quite a bit of time. Lots of small print, I will say. I would say take this in small doses, okay, when you're reading it. But give you some good habits used by CEOs and presidents and educators to help make yourself a lot more productive in life and successful. This one I've heard of. Now, I haven't heard of the 14s, but Rich Dad, Poor Dad, I've definitely heard of that. And this is a book talking about, you know, financial freedom and success. So this is definitely one that I think that will help you be more productive and successful. Now, this one's for teens, so of course you can get the one for adults or whatever. But still, this is definitely one that I would take a look. It's a small little version, so very, very easily digestible for anybody. And, you know, get your kids in on it too. Oops. And mental health, okay? We got some meditation here, okay? Meditation calms the body here, okay? And we can always use some stress relievers. So this is a very simple book. I don't know why I got the teen version, but that's what I got in the library. Teen Mental Health for Meditation. It's just the concept of a book on meditation. Can definitely help you out. I like pictures. This one's easily digestible too. Calm the mind. It says Buddhists have a long tradition of meditation, and they do it at a lot of the shrines. So there you go. And lastly, we have this book, Cleaning Up Your Mental Mess. 5 simple, scientifically proven steps to reduce anxiety, stress, and toxic thinking. And we could all use this. I will say this book is pretty heavy and has a lot of real tiny print and not a whole lot of pictures, but it's one of those things that I would take in little small spurts in order to figure out how to, you know, get your psyche right, because we can always use that. So these are some different options for you I got at the library. Just kind of pick some stuff up, but it shows that self-help books can definitely be something that is purposeful in our life. So if it's something that you want to take a look at, I suggest going to your library, see what they have, and see what you may want to pick up, and they can help you out. So I'm gonna go ahead and hydrate, okay? Get some. I'll see you in boot camp.